All right, we're getting ready to go here. Sarasota Tim from downtown Sarasota at Marina Jacks. And we're getting ready to cruise the Hovsco e-bike around town. I've got the neck harness on. I've got a hammock packed. I don't know if I got anywhere for my water. I'm trying to drink all I can before I leave. I don't know if I'm going to use my, it's no wind today. I think I'll leave the mic here and try to drink some more of this water. I need a cup holder, I think, on the bike. I've got a phone holder here, but I've got the one on my neck. I really don't need this because I don't have the key to it, and I don't plan on letting it be out of my sight anyway. Put this right here. And let's give it a lock up. Put this on. Is that going to be in the way? Hopefully not. Hopefully I got you in a good position there. Wow. All right, let's turn it on. How you turn it on? Over here? Ooh, is it warm? All right, we're on, and I think the battery's full. Been sitting a while. How do we get it to, what do you call it, next mode? Boy, the seat's warm. Let's go up to 1, 2. Let's just work on 3 right now. And throttle's over here on the left. Oh my gosh, where's the hat? Oh my gosh, no sunblock, no hats. Everything is in the, oh boy, that feels good. Everything is in the, I'm gonna have to go back and get that microphone. I know the wind is gonna be brutal, right? Cruising in this thing. All right, let me go back. All right, let me just try to pedal. Yeah, that's good. That'll save a little battery. We should be able to, I wonder if I can pull the Ringling Bridge on this thing. I wonder if the battery's strong enough to go up that bridge. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's unlock. And let's put this on. Make sure it's on. There you go. That. Okay, we'll be right back. Hope you guys enjoy the video as we ride the Hovsco HOV GTRS, the HOV GTRS that goes up to 30 miles an hour. We've got it on level 3. Ooh, it's a black bike and a black seat, and it is hot. All right, we're off. Let's start pedaling using the Cadence motor. Ooh, it really pulls. She's got some good torque. Let's get over here to Bayfront Park, where I would like to put my hammock up and see what we got over there in the shade. Oh yeah, this is great. You can go anywhere you want on a bike. Look at all these e-bikes right here for rent. They're all over Sarasota. You just throw your credit card on one and take off. Oh, here's my friends. Here's Derek, the one that helped me unload my my bike here. Actually, that wasn't. I saw that white e-bike, and I said, "Is that my friend?" And it wasn't. Let's go down to 2 because we're going too fast. Okay, now we're pedaling with the Cadence motor, which makes the motor go as fast as it will by simply just creating some revolutions with the bike. All right, right over here is the, I don't want to photobomb these folks here. Let me go up around. Let me show you some good, look at this shaded area here. But this is where I was thinking about hanging my hammock. Oh, this will be perfect right here. Yeah, this will be good. They have a couple of spots here I can use. We park this bike and I'll show you how to do it. Turn it off. Those kids are having a good time at the park over there in the middle. There's water fountains and things for them to get wet on. So I think we're gonna hang between this one and that one right there. That looks pretty good. I think I've got the right rope for it. If not, we'll hang between this one and that one. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. All right, this should be good right here. I'm gonna show you how we do it. The hammock is all in one in the bag. The bag is actually part of the hammock. And a really cool hammock knot is to take your two pieces of rope and just get the ends even right here, like that. And pull them both through the, oh, there's a fish hook right here somebody left. And just pull them through like this, okay? That's one rope. Check out this fish hook with this like shrimp lure someone left stuck in the tree there. I'll put it back in case they want to come back again and use it. Probably nobody knows it's there. They just kind of hide it there. So then you do the same thing on the other side here. Grab a good piece of size of rope, put them together, and do the same thing on the other side. Might want to have this about eye height. Okay, then you just take your hammock out like this. This is a cool hammock. I haven't used it in a long, long time. Wonder if I can get it out. Here we go. It's a nylon hammock. And each end, of course, has a little loop here. And all you have to do is those two loose ends is you take one end and come up through the bottom, and then you take the other end and you go through the top like that. That's all you have to do. Bring it up. We're just going to take it up to about right here right now, and then you just tie a simple overhand knot just like this. That's all there is to it. Now let's see how it hangs from the other side, if I got the right height. This is these trees are pretty close together. I might want to hang over here. So again, we're going to drop one down, and then we bring one up. That's all there is to tying a hammock. And we're going to just have to go up higher, tie the overhand knot, and then let's go up higher with the hammock knot. Right there, and let's get this one higher. Oh, we got to get the fish hook out of the way. Put him down here on the lower end. And you got to understand, things going to stretch down a little bit, so we got to go up high. But you want to be able to sit in it where your feet hit the ground. You don't want to be up too high, and you don't want to be too low. So let's get this one up a little higher. All right, let's find out how good we did. Now, I remember that just overhand knot, it's all you got to do. If you really are worried about it, go through one more time. But I'm not going to because I know it really hangs. All right. Now, let's get in here. Let's see how it is. Hopefully it doesn't slide down the tree. That's the only problem I've got, is worrying about it sliding down the tree here. That would be painful. Give it a good snug like that to kind of dig it in. I think it's going to hold pretty good, actually. Let's see if I'm dragging the ground here. I think I'm good. Now there's a certain way you hang. You don't hang like a banana. You don't go in your hammock this way. You hang at a little bit of an angle, either this way or the other way, and that's actually how you hang and lay flat. If you do that, you won't get a neck ache or a headache, and that's how you camp out in them all night long. So I got the sun in my eyes there. Just so that you guys can see me, I'll demonstrate. But we'll make sure that thing really works, right? Let's get in here. Even if I fell from this amount right here, I could be seriously injured. So you see, I'm going to be at an angle. And you also, it's important that you have your hammock at a certain degree too. There's a whole book, and you can learn it online. But I'm in the sun. This is a little hot. But I'm pretty, I think the trees are a little close together, but it's not too bad. I really would love to be in the shade and doing this. This is not, especially with that sun in my eyes. But there you go. Let me see if I turn around, or maybe if I use this tree over here. There's a lot of shade right there. I think since I'm going to actually want to enjoy this for a little while, I will move my hammock. All I have to do is untie this one side. And let me demonstrate now how easy it is with this hammock knot to untie. So remember, we just tied an overhand knot. We simply just untie that overhand knot, and look, it comes right out. And then we'll just pull our rope out from where we had there, and we'll go over here. Now let me move the camera around. This is going to be a much better hang here, folks. Let me get the camera for you over here. All right, I'm going to love this. This is going to be in the shade. Should have done this the first time. So again, we just take our rope and fold it in half, come around the tree, pull it through, and that's just how quick it is. And you've got a double strap too around the tree, so it's not tough on the trees. Give it a pull down. We'll grab our hammock. Remember, one up, one down, doesn't matter which way you go. And then simply tie an overhand knot. Just like that. It's not going anywhere. Now let's see about hanging in the shade. Yeah. This is going to be a nice one here. Let's see if I did any good. You definitely don't want it to slide down off that tree, right? Now, I'm in the shade. This is awesome. Oh, and I'm hanging. The hammock is a little further apart from the trees. This is a perfect hang. And man, I'm just going to get the camera. I'm going to get up and turn it off and sit here and enjoy in the shade for a good 10 or 15 minutes. And then get back on the bike and then Go on down. Let me just show you how it is when I get myself completely in here. Are you ready? Look at this. You spread out. I'm at a 45 degree. I know you can't see me, but folks, I am flat in here. And when you get into it after a few minutes and you're just kind of hanging here, you ever rocked in a rocking chair? Of course you have. This is an experience that everyone should have. Hammocks are really, really awesome. And to be able to take a couple pieces of rope like that, find yourself a couple of trees and throw it up. You could just carry it in your backpack. Come to a beautiful place like Sarasota Bay here at Bayfront Park. And in these palm trees, looking at the sky, it just doesn't get any better than that. Break out the old Milwaukee. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. We'll get you some more videos up a little bit later when we ride around on the e-bike. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Crush it.